Hello and welcome to Rolling Homestead, and today we're going to be doing two things. First of all, we got tagged 5 things about gardening, and then we're also going to be doing an update on the grow table, so stick around. Alright guys, thanks for joining me and Hunter. And today we're going to be talking about We Got Tagged. We got tagged by Gardening with Lisa, and it's 5 questions about what we like about gardening, and then why do we YouTube, what do we like to grow, and what is your favorite thing to grow. So those are the 5 questions, and then after the end of the video here we're going to nominate 5 more people. She got nominated by Sapper Gardener, I think that's how it is. I hope I didn't screw that up. And it's really fun, and it helps to get these help us smaller channels get more get us out there more. So this is a really good idea, guys, so I hope you guys stick with us and watch it all the way through. So the first thing that we want to talk about is, why do you garden? Well, let's go take a step back. We're going to go and say, why do we YouTube? I started YouTubing in 2016, and I actually started it as a bushcraft channel. And we did not have land, we didn't have a house, we had an apartment. We did have a small garden though, and here's a pic of that garden. But it was in town, and so we started bushcrafting because of being in the military and being out in the woods. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to teach him how to do that stuff, so we spent a lot of time out there, and I just started taping what I was doing so that we could show him later on when he got older. And then I got up to the idea, like, hey, why don't we put this on YouTube to let everybody else see what's going on. And it was fun, it was entertaining, and I got to build some really cool shelters, wild edibles, did a lot of studying, and a lot of that stuff I already had though from the military, so it was easy. When we bought our house last year, we decided that we were going to turn this into a homestead because a lot of the stuff was already here. We had a lot of fruit trees, we had places for Hunter to run around, and there's almost 2 acres that are completely fenced off because it was a deer farm. And I was like, well, this is going to be a great place to start up a homestead. So we decided to get chickens. There already was a really nice chicken coop already built for us. And we found out that we wanted more chickens, so we actually had to build a bigger coop. And here's a video of us with our new coop. I'm sure you guys all already seen it, but if you didn't, go check it out. It's pretty neat. It's pretty much self-efficient, automatic waters. You just go out there once, probably twice a week. It heats by itself with using the greenhouse effect from the sun and compost, so that was really cool. And then we decided, well, we're going to do some homesteading and gardening, and I love to grow, and I love to plant stuff. So when I changed over, I went from a bushcraft kind of a channel to a homesteading kind of channel, but I still like to go out and play in the woods, so it's kind of a both thing. So that's how I started, or why I started the YouTube, is because I just wanted to take what I know, my knowledge, and just not him passing it off, but pass it off to you guys also. And the reason why I like to garden is because I know what I'm eating. If you guys have watched any of my gardening videos, I am big into the back-to-eating garden, and I want to promote a healthy lifestyle and eat healthy. And one of the biggest things about that is today's vegetables, in my view, don't have the quality that they used to be. So when I grow my own, I know the minerals that are in there, I know everything that I get out of it, and to tell you the truth, my goal is to eat a salad and be full. That's my goal, is because I believe that if you have enough nutrients and minerals into what you're eating, when you get done eating a salad, you should be full because the vegetables are there. And I don't like GMOs. I don't like the stuff getting sprayed all over the vegetables. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. And I want to be able to pretty much go out there and get a clean, nutritious fruit or vegetable. So that's the reason why I grow my own food. We have chickens here. We get our own eggs. We had beef. What was your cow's name?
Tank.
Tank? Was he a cool cow? So we had cows here. And it helps to teach the kids stuff. So how long have you been gardening is the next question. Well, we've been gardening now going on myself probably 5 to 6 years. Before that, it started when I was a little kid, probably hunter's age, going to my grandma's house and going and help my grandpa in the garden. And I learned from a very young age how important a garden really is, not only to feed your family, but just the amount of produce that you can get out of a good, healthy garden. So it started as a younger child, and then when I left for the service and got my own place, I didn't have the ability to have a big garden like I do now. But now that we have our own property and our own land, now we can actually do something. And this year we're actually going to be, some of it we're going to be selling our produce. We're going to be putting up a hoop house, and we're going to have a lot more vegetables growing. Obviously, this is just the start, the prelude to what we're going to have. So, and what do we grow? Well, we're going to be growing actually on ropes this year. We're going to be doing muskmelon. That's going to be really interesting. They're going to be growing up instead of all over. Cucumbers are going to go up. Tomatoes are all on vines. Green beans are all on vines. We have sweet peppers. I have the world's hottest peppers. I have the ghost pepper, I have the scorpion pepper, and I have the Carolina Reaper pepper. I love hot stuff because I love to make my own hot sauces, tomatoes, all that kind of stuff. I like to do that fresh. I like to make sure that I know that everything there was mine. What else are we going to be growing, buddy? We're going to have Swiss chard. We're going to have cabbage. We have the monsters and the normal size. We're going to have pretty much all kinds of rosemary, lavender, all the different types of herbs. We are going to be doing spring garlic, and we're going to be doing fall garlic. So you're going to have soft necks and hard necks. We have roughly about 20 some apple trees. We're going to be putting in another 6 to 10 more fruit trees. We're going to be putting in 2 more quince trees. We're going to have pears. We're going to have cherries, blueberries, all kinds of stuff. I love to grow asparagus. I think it's just the fact you saw the video, and if you haven't, here it is, the importance and benefits of asparagus. I love asparagus. We're also going to be doing microgreens. We try to get a little bit here and there, try to get going. Really fun to grow with the kids, and you get some benefits from it too, and it's ready in 10 days. Radishes we're going to be growing, onions we're going to be growing, all kinds of stuff, just pretty much anything and everything that we can grow. And we have a very short season. We only have 118 to 119 days grow season. That's the big grow table and everything set up so that we can actually get things started so that we can get our vegetables before the season ends. And that's the other thing with the hoop house too, is because it's going to extend that. It's going to put us from that 4 or 5, hopefully to that 6, 7, maybe even more range. And what is our most favorite thing to grow? What's your favorite thing to grow? What'd you grow?
This one.
And there's Hunter's sweet peppers. That's your favorite thing to grow? Well, mine is right here. What's that?
I have no idea.
This, guys, is the Carolina Reaper. So I love to grow hot peppers, and it's got to be my favorite thing to grow, just to see how they taste, how you react to them. I did lemon peppers, habaneros, scorpions, Scotch bonnets, lanterns. We do have some oriental ties this year. That's going to be really neat. Those are the ones that grow upside down, and they're purple and red and orange and all different colors. So that's going to be really neat to for us. Excuse me. To grow. So that's going to be fun to do that. But so now we gotta, like I said, guys, go check her out if you haven't seen her gardening with Lisa. She's the one that nominated me to do these 5 questions. So now I'm gonna nominate 5 more. So number 1 is going to be Stay True Vlog. She's got a really neat channel, guys, so go and check her out, but she's nominated. CB's Greenhouse and Gardening, another great channel, guys. If you haven't seen it, go check them out. CB, you're nominated. And then Wisconsin Living, my newest channel, great channel. I did a shout out for him on the asparagus one. Just starting out trying to get to homestead and gardening and all that other stuff, and really good. And what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do Papa's Page. There's another one that I just recently came across. He's got some really neat stuff. So Papa, you've been nominated. All right, so after Papa's, this is going to be Farah's Garden. You've been nominated. So you guys, you 5 there, here's your 5 questions again. Why do you garden? Why do you YouTube? What do you grow? And what is your favorite thing to grow? So I'll be looking forward to those videos, guys, and have fun with it. So now let's get going with the update on the grow table. And we've been having a blast this year with the stuff that we're trying to grow. And so I'm going to take you around here and I'm going to show you these plants that we got going on, and we're going to talk about them. Alright guys, so now we're going to go through and I'm going to show you the newest additions and how things are going on the grow table, and we're going to talk about the plants and how it's been going on and what's been going on. So first off, that guy right there that's a skeeter shocker plant that I got online from Amazon a year ago, or it even been 2 years ago. But he kind of was sitting upstairs and I had to bring him back to health, clean him up a little bit, but he's doing well. And there is the last of the tomatoes that we started, that one that was smaller. He's doing really well. These 2 guys are doing awesome, and this one here, actually this one here was really big, and I dropped a light, and that's why there's a stick, and he actually broke, but he's doing really well. These are the things that I've been having fun with. This here is a lettuce, and bought it from a store, and we cut it off and I suck it in water, and look at that, how nice that's growing. Same thing with these. These are all just regular green onions that I cut from the store, and I've been trimming these, and within a week I had fresh onions, and you just cut them and they keep right on it growing. So it's really, really neat. We have a sweet potato back here. We have an avocado that I'm trying to grow there. We have celery that we're trying to get going. This ain't doing so hot. I'm just trying it out to see how it works, but the cauliflower's not coming up. Here's another one of the onions. These are all of the reapers that we have. We have Hunter sweet peppers. We have some of the microgreens that we were growing, that's back here. Back in the corner, back over here, we have rosemary. Or I'm sorry, that's oregano back there. It's starting to come up. Here's the rosemary. Then we have thyme, and these are all different types of basil. These guys here were our 3.5-year-old muskmelon seeds that are doing really well. This is that greenery that I tried to grow inside here. The lettuce did really good and it tastes really good. Spinach didn't really like growing in here. We just started some more seeds off in here. We have the scorpions and we have ghost peppers in here. We have a whole tray right here of sweet peppers. And then here, this one here, we have the garden salsa. Then we have 25 macho nachos. We got rosemary in the back. Here's all of the cabbage. We have the big ones and some of the little ones. And these here, I'm trying to sprout some ginger. And also I've got some tarragon. But I'm trying to get them to sprout their little feet out here. Just to see if it'll work. I got this at the store. It does seem like it's some places that it is working. Here's a start, it looks like, of one, but they say it can take a while, but I should see some green shoots. And here's a tarragon. And in here, looking to see
if there's any feet.
Yep, if there's any feet. There's one coming up right there. So we'll just let it sit here and on the heat pad. It's not hurting anything. And then back there we have a whole tray of celery that's starting to come up, and we have the lavender that we're trying to get going. And like I said, guys, they're hard to start. I've been one of those plants that have many times have got me because can't get them to start. But we have a lot of other seeds, and here's a pick of the table of seeds that we actually all have, and it's really fun to get things going with the kids and yourself too, because you get to see the different things that are going on and see what grows, and that's the part of it is the fun for the whole family. You get to do your own little thing and learn a whole lot of stuff. Really neat too is I've got the different lights, so we had this laying around. I figured out that'd be kind of neat to put on the grow table, kind of spice it up a little bit, and you can change the colors on it too. So at nighttime it looks pretty neat when the lights are going on there, and makes it look a little bit different, fun for the kids too. So guys, that's the update on the grow table and my tag. So thanks for joining us, you guys. Please share, like, and subscribe because it does help out our channel tremendously. Please leave a comment if you are like what you see, or would you like to see something different. Let us know in the comments. Let us know how we're doing. So until next time, guys, you guys take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.